What's up guys, Droid. This is a brand new device I'm working on at the minute. Now this is a kind of a merge between the ParaTek device, the ParaTek V7, and various different types of sensors. Now what this is essentially just a hub. So it has the majority of the V7 ParaTek modes, plus it has sensor modes as well, so it does have built-in sensors. Currently it has an accelerometer, so it can detect very minute changes in the vibration, so it can pick up vibration, footsteps, tapping on it, stuff like that. It also has one of these little sensors, which is a little temperature humidity sensor. Not only that, when it's in a specific mode, this is the sensor hub mode, which is designed specifically for this purpose. You can connect various different types of sensors to this, up to 6 different zones you can have. So as we can see here, these 3 are already populated here. One is the temp humidity sensor, which is this one. We have them basically mimicking a microwave motion sensor and a passive infrared sensor. The type of sensor doesn't really matter. It will basically show here what type of sensor is being connected and what zone is being allocated to. And on here basically shows you the full name of the sensor. So it'll be a kind of abbreviated version here. So it can give you a quick glance at what sensors connected, but on the main UI, this is basically when it's in this mode, it transmits its own web address. You basically log into it, and there you are. You can basically see everything that's happening. It'll basically give you the full detail what type of sensor it is, temperature, humidity, microwave motion. It's a 360 sensor. Passive infrared sensor, stuff like that. Will give you the full details of what that sensor is. It will also tell you exactly how many times the events on that particular zone was triggered. So on this, I had this running in the background at the minute, so it's generated already 24 events on that one, 3 events on this one, and 25 events on that one, and the total events for everything plus the hub is 54 events. So it's generated 54 events, is basically letting you see in real time what's happening. When a sensor is triggered, it will glow red like this. Now obviously these are just mimicking the function at the minute. It's just a demonstration just to show you what's actually happening. So when a sensor is triggered, if you're watching the web UI, you can see in real time if something was triggered. And that's handy as well, because you can basically have this set up in your base station. Wherever you have your investigation, you can have some people have DVR set up and stuff like that. You can basically have this set up in a designated area. You can have different sensors in different zones. Now this works over Wi-Fi, so it does have some incredible range. You should be able to put these wherever you like, in different rooms, for example, and just monitor what's going on. Now, the different types of sensors, it doesn't really matter what type of sensor it is, it will be compatible with this device. So down the road, if you want like a cat ball type sensor, something like that, that could easily be created and added to the system. Basically, all this is doing is monitoring the environment. Now, the temperature humidity is obviously monitoring the temperature and humidity. When I touch the sensor, we're going to see here, the temperature and humidity will eventually change. It's going to register it at some point. There we go, it registered there. So that also reflects on the display as well. This display will change. So when there's a vibration, for example, it will glow a yellow color. When it's another type of sensor like temperature, humidity, when there's a raise in temperature, it will glow red. And when there's a decline in temperature, it'll glow blue. The humidity is like a cyan color, so that'll kind of glow a cyan color when the temperature and humidity changes. The passive infrared, I just have a red alert, so it just glows red when it's alerting. It also shows you on the display which sensors triggered it. Now this is just demo at the minute. It's not fully integrated, so it will be more robust once it's configured properly, and that will allow multiple alerts to come through one time instead of just showing one at a time like it is at the minute. So it will record all events instead of each event as it occurs, as basically what's happening in a minute. Now it does record it on the web UI, but I still have to make an interrupt for this, so it will change if another sensor was triggered, for example, or basically have a follow through request, so it shows afterwards. Anyway, that's just something I'm working on. It's going to be a main hub device, and then it'll have an ecosystem of various different types of sensors that you can buy separately. There may be a bundle deal where you can buy the main hub and a few sensors together. Like if you buy the full kit, for example, that might be something to work towards. But at the minute, this is just I'm just prototyping at the minute. I'm basically just trying to get everything to kind of work together and ensure there are no bugs, no problems. And stuff like that. But yeah, this is just something I'm working on. Now, this is only just one portion of it. It does, as I said before, it has the ParaTek modes. It has dedicated sensor modes as well, so it doesn't need all these sensors as well. There's dedicated sensor modes for the actual built-in sensors and stuff like that as well. So there's a mode called Sentry mode where it just uses the hub. Will monitor temperature changes and vibration changes, also with the humidity as well. So you could just simply buy the main hub, add the sensors at a later date, for example. It does have built-in sensors that are quite handy as well. So anyway, that's basically, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Once this device is built and a little bit more polished, I'll show you a full demo of what it's capable of. But basically it has quite a lot of features. There's also a lot of customization because it has a NeoPixel ring. There's lots of customization for themes, display color, different types of ring animations and stuff like that. Primarily the alerts are all the same, but I've example of a back out here. I'll show you just a quick one. So that's on the RGB color effect. You can change the ring color to match the screen color, for example. There's a lot of customizations coming for this as well. There's probably about 16 different customizations, plus the brightness levels on the RGB NeoPixel display that is implemented as well. So not only just for the user usability factor, it has a lot of customization on how it looks as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I'm waffling on. It's just a little update on what I'm working on. I've been quiet for a wee while lately just because I've been at this 24/7 trying to get some kind of functional demo to show you guys. It's not quite there yet. I've still got a lot of work to do, and you'll see more updates on this shortly. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye then now.